Today I show you one of the 100 watts cables from IKEA that can do USB-C to USB-C at 100 watts, as I just said earlier. And I got one earlier before, and that was this one, the dark one, but I wanted to try this lighter model. Anyway, I needed to get a second cable because I have two chargers now, and I wanted to give a try to this color. Okay, so it's written on the box, USB-C to USB-C 100 watts, 1.5 meters. Some information about the product for different regions, and they specify here what speed, how much power the cable can take. So it can take 5 amps between 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second, megabytes. This is megabytes, and I believe all megabits. You write in the comments which one you think is this one. This is the big number as far as I know. There is no USB 2 at 480 megabits. And yeah, this is USB 2, 2.0, not 3. You don't get fast charging. This is USB 2. This is USB 2.0. You don't get fast data transfer. The point of this cable is the speed of the charging, the 100 watts, the current that can deliver. The cable is made to take more current, 5 amps instead of 3 amps. So 5 amps at 20 volts, that's how you get 100 watts, because you multiply the amps by the volts. And they write 480 megabytes per second, so that I guess we don't complain about it, because it's important to know that it's not USB 3 or 3.2 or 3.1. This is meant to be plugged into the wall charger, like this, one of these new ones, or the dual charger. This new IKEA chargers, dual charger and single charger. It's really, that's what it's meant for. And oh, I like the color. It's much more interesting than, there's even some paper here. Let's see. I think I opened it before. When I got the black one, I also made a video about it. Nothing interesting there. This is the cable. It's very well arranged. I like how they ship the cables, these cables in the box especially. This is more expensive than all the other USB-C cables, USB-A cables. Only the iPhone, the lightning cable, is more expensive than this one. If you have an iPhone, it's you might use this cable, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure for iPhone how fast you will get, how much speed you will get when charging with this cable. If you have an iPhone and you have the IKEA 100 watts charging cable, and maybe the 45 watts charger, write a comment below. Tell me if it works and how it works. And I've been using already this cable for a while. Pretty good. I mean, what I like most about them is that they are flexible, these new ones, and you get more power by default. Even if you don't use a really fast charger, even the standard USB charging cables are meant to work at maximum 60 watts. So that should cover more than enough for the chargers I have here. Like this can do maximum 45 watts. This one is plugged in already. And let's open. It has this, it's just to keep the cable together, zip tie, and careful, cutting it carefully not to cut the cable. And I like the design of this white one a lot more, but I'm not sure if it gets dirty, if it's easy to clean it. So this is the cable. Let me know in the comment section below which one you prefer, the white one or the black one, the gray one. They are both the same specifications. Before, for the previous one, I didn't show this. I forgot to show you the label. I forgot to show you the label for the previous one, but I will show you now. So 5 amps at 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second, model type E2040. E2040 made in China. (2401-23424). It's when it was made, 24, first week of 2024. With these new charging cables from IKEA, you can tell it's 100 watts because it's written on the connector right there, on the USB-C connector. You have it written 100 watts. There is also some model number there. ICPUC-B11. I don't know exactly what that's for. Maybe the other side will say something else. I don't know, let's see. It's just the model of the connector. So it's written, it's the same markings on it. And this can be a bit annoying, and if you don't like to use this cable tie, you can always remove it, you can cut it and remove it, but actually it's useful to keep the cable together. So you can pull the cable together and use this thing to tie in the cable like this. So you can, I will show you on the cable I will show you on the cable I already used. You can do like a, keep it all together like that. Cable is nice and looped. So this is a cable that's being used, and it's not just with the new cable that you can do this. You can really do it with any cable that you've been using, and it's a nice way to keep the charging cable really well compact, especially when you're traveling. Between these two, I don't know, I think it's nicer to look at the white one, but I believe the gray one will be easier to use. And the flexibility, the cable is flexible. Yeah, so you have this really nice flexibility, more than the usual cable. Give them a try, let me know how it goes. So I could have now 2 cables plugged in. So this is that's the 45 watts charger from IKEA, power delivery, the dual port. First I bought the single port one because the 45 watts was out of stock. This was out of stock, so I had to check when it's available again. And you can have 2 devices. I will try to use this new one. So I will plug in the phone, and it's charging. I plug in the phone and it's charging there. Either way you plug it is the same. And it's very good that they wrote this on the connector, so you know immediately what kind of cable you're dealing with. So there is no confusion that this cable can charge at 100 watts. Dual port, they're very sturdy. You can plug it either way. USB-C will work another way you plug it. Thanks for watching.